Honeywell reported a 14% increase in its coming out of its sales division.
That's incredible.
14% increase equates to $4.17 billion worth of sales in 2025. And you know what that's from? That is from their demand of maintenance parts and services. Why is that relevant? Of course, you've got to keep what you've got alive, because there is this too much uncertainty around the provision and building of new aircraft. There's a shortage, there's a backlog. Everybody knows all about that already. So what we're going to do, we need to recycle, we need to fix, we need to repair. Whoever's in that industry, based upon the tariffs, is actually doing really well. And Honeywell's reported sales figures are huge, and they demonstrate that.
Fantastic, because everybody probably knows the issues that Boeing has had, and their production has really slowed. So there's a real backlog which is affecting much of the supply chain. Like when we said, there's a shortage in new planes coming through. So what do? Refurbish old ones. So that's fantastic that Honeywell is being able to capitalize on this. And like you said, in every market there are winners and there are losers. So in any market it is possible for people companies to thrive. So that's really encouraging to see that Honeywell are capitalizing on that. And I guess it's good for the environment, recycling planes.
You know what, the whole recycling of airplanes was always a thing, right? You don't ever throw an airplane away. You just, the parts, it all. But I think it's the context is like the desperation around it now. And I think that's the vibe that's out there at the moment. But you know what? It might, if it makes us quicker, smarter, cleaner. Then so be it. But I do believe somebody's got to build some new planes sometime.
Exactly.
And do it quickly.
And they absolutely will. But yes.